is Ryan, and if you're wondering, yes, I just woke up. It is 6 a.m. November 7th. I am 10 weeks and 3 days today, so this is my 10-week pregnancy update. I am filming right now because, well, first reason, I'm going to do it before the kids wake up. They don't have school today because it's election day. Reason number two, I am sick all day long. And I just wanted to do it while I had a little bit of energy. I know I do not look good. I am still drinking my little bit of coffee that I have once a day. And yes, I did spill half of this before I turned on the camera because I am very clumsy. So it is true, when you're pregnant, you are super clumsy. So, okay, I'm just gonna go over what's been going on in the past week. It's probably about the same as last week as far as symptoms go. I'm just gonna look at my book here that I have. I like to keep track. So I told y'all that one of my worst symptoms is not being able to go to the restroom, constipation. I finally got a hold of the doctor and they told me that Miralax is okay to take while pregnant. So I'm doing that. They told me to drink lots of water. I always drink lots of water. I drink tons of water, so I'm already doing that. And they said fruits and vegetables. So I'm doing that as well when I feel like eating. Here comes one of the kids. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Price woke up, so he's down here with me. Drink a lot of water and fruits and vegetables. I try to do that when I can, but no food really sounds good, you know, which makes how I feel even worse, because if I don't eat every couple of hours, I get really hot and faint and weak, and it's such a pain to have to eat that often, especially when nothing really sounds good. So I think one thing that has changed this week is in the mornings when I wake up, I have a really, really bad headache. And it's like deep in my brain, like it hurts really bad. Of course, it could be related to the weather. We're having like hot and cold, going back and forth weather, so it could be my sinuses messing with me. So most of my notes in my journal talk about how sick to my stomach I am. It's terrible. I might have a couple of hours in the morning where I feel okay and I can do little things around the house, get the kids to school. One day this week, I think it was Tuesday, I was so sick all day, and I'm lucky that my husband was off work that day. I laid in bed all day long, and I fell asleep twice. I was laying in bed because I was so sick to my stomach, and I fell asleep twice. I took 2 naps that day and slept almost all the day just because I felt so sick. I was never this sick when I was pregnant with my other kids. It was like waves of nausea with them, but it wasn't this bad and this constant. And there's almost like 2 different types of nausea that I have. One of them feels like it's in my stomach, and it just makes me like almost dizzy and like I'm gonna throw up. Then the other type is like almost like sharp pains at the top of my like abdomen, and I have to like lay back in this chair. I sit in this chair a lot. I have to lay back in this chair because the sharp pains just hurt so much. And this is before I eat, after I eat. So I don't know. I'm hoping in a few weeks when I'm in my second trimester that will subside. I don't know if this happens to y'all, but when I get pregnant, I have not bloody noses, but like if I like blow my nose, there's a little bit of blood in there. So that has started this week. I don't ever remember that starting so early with my other pregnancies. It's not like dripping or anything, but it's just there in the tissue, like when I blow my nose, just a little bit of blood. So that was another new symptom. I'm still having very vivid dreams and night sweats. Here's Walter. Hi, buddy. Good morning. Also still tender breasts, and they're more sore. First few weeks, it was just like sensitive, like when I was in the shower, when my shirt touched. But now it's like my whole chest is tender, like to touch, and like when I'm laying down in bed. Or on Thursday, I felt like almost like flu-like symptoms. My headache was so bad, it was like going sharp pains down into my neck, and like all my muscles ached, and I was like, oh no, I'm getting the flu. So, but it went away, a few hours later that day. So it definitely wasn't the flu. I don't know if it was because of pregnancy, or like I said, it could be the sinuses from the weather. Cravings this week. Still have to drink a cup of orange juice when I wake up in the mornings, or I'll feel really weak and shaky. Normally I'm not hungry when I wake up, but now that I'm pregnant, I have to eat a Nutri-Grain bar like I told y'all, or banana, something like that. Again, I'm so sorry that I look like this. I cannot believe I'm putting myself on YouTube looking like this with no makeup. And oh, my hair. Oh, that's another thing. My hair is so dirty. I don't even have the strength to stand up in the shower and wash my hair, because when I wash my hair, y'all know I have all this hair. It takes me like 20 minutes to take a shower, shave, wash my hair, condition, all that stuff. So if I can get a bath during my day and maybe a load of laundry done, I consider it a successful day, and my kids to and from school. So, I mean, I don't even want to stand up in the shower because it makes me hot and I feel sick. So I basically just sit in the bath and wash off. So yeah, I can't do much. That's how bad I'm feeling. I'm not throwing up or anything. I feel like I'm going to throw up, but I haven't reached that point yet. Sometimes I wish I would throw up so I would feel better, but so yeah, I'm barely getting baths and my hair is dirty. My house has laundry all over it, but as long as I get my kids to and from school and make them some food, I am doing okay for right now. I feel like I'm just pushing through this first trimester, and my husband knows how bad I feel, so he's not worried about any of this stuff. He's just worried about how I'm feeling. So hopefully just a few more weeks and I will gain some energy back and not feel so sick to my stomach all the time. The nausea is it's just terrible, terrible. So this week, week 10 is the week where the baby is no longer considered an embryo, but now it's a fetus. So, and it's the size of a kumquat. I don't really know what that is, but I know it is about 1.2 inches long. So that's how big the baby is from head to bottom. And it weighs probably a little over an ounce. So week 10, I can't believe I'm here. Oh, and my husband got to hear the heartbeat. We used the Doppler Friday night, so it was right before the day before I turned 10 weeks. And the first time we used it, he didn't get to hear because he was working and I was at my sister's. So I I found it and we got to hear it, and he was very, very happy and relieved to hear it. So I'll include a clip of that. And let me get my belly. Oh wow, this light. Oh, guys, please don't pay attention to me. Okay. Try not to make a shadow. I feel like when the camera's closer, it looks super huge, so I'm gonna try to back it up a little. I have only gained 1 pound this week, so I'm super happy about that. And in the past few days, I haven't gained any at all. So I'm glad I'm not gaining a bunch of weight, you know. Oh, I'm not gonna show you my house because it is a wreck. Got laundry all over the kitchen table. The bench in the hallway's got jackets, backpacks, dishes everywhere. It's just crazy. One symptom I forgot to mention that has gotten worse this week is my sleeping. It's terrible. Like, I'm tossing and turning all night. I don't even know how long I stay asleep, and I'm getting hot. Well, that was already happening, the night sweats, but I feel like I'm just hot all night, and I toss and turn, and I have crazy dreams, and then I'm waking up. Most nights now, I have to wake up twice to go pee, so it's such a pain. But so that was just another symptom that's been worse this week. But I don't want to sound really negative. I said this in my last video. I am thankful for all these pregnancy symptoms, and it just means that things are progressing and doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So this is all for documentation purposes only, and just to keep you guys up to date on what's going on with me. Okay, so I think that about wraps it up, guys. I'm gonna finish my cup of coffee and take my vitamins, and that'll be it. Everybody, please give me some updates on what's going on with you, and I will see you guys next time. Praying for you.